A warrior without a home, a world under oppression, a rebellion that would echo across the stars. Before Captain Harlock became the infamous space pirate we know today, he was a man who lost everything. A soldier branded a traitor, a hero with no country. Released in 1982, Arcadia of My Youth tells the powerful origin story of one of anime's most enduring figures. But what makes this film more than just a prequel? Why does it still resonate with fans of Leiji Matsumoto's legendary universe? Today, we explore the narrative, its impact, and the themes that continue to inspire generations. We begin by taking a look at the man behind this legend, Leiji Matsumoto, and his vision. To understand Arcadia of My Youth, we must first look at the man that created it. Leiji Matsumoto, born January 25, 1938, was a visionary storyteller who shaped the golden age of space opera anime. His works often explored themes of duty, sacrifice, and defiance against oppressive regimes, narratives inspired by post-war Japan's struggles, and his deep love for history and myth. Matsumoto's Leijiverse is a tapestry of interconnected stories where characters like Harlock, Emeraldas, and Tochiro weave through multiple timelines and realities. While space pirate Captain Harlock made him an icon, Arcadia of My Youth serves as a foundation, revealing the emotional weight behind Harlock's unwavering resolve. The film is set in a dystopian future where Earth has fallen to the brutal Illumidas Empire. The once proud planet is now a colony, its leaders forced into submission or exile. Harlock, returning from war, is not welcome as a hero, but as a man whose ship bears the mark of his people's conquerors, a symbol of shame. This is a world where hope is fading, but even in the darkest times, resistance still flickers. The voice of defiance comes from Maya, a mysterious woman who uses underground broadcasts to rally the oppressed, urging them to believe in freedom. But the Illumidas will not tolerate rebellion, and her words come at a terrible cost. What makes Arcadia of My Youth truly unforgettable is its characters, each a reflection of different aspects of rebellion, loyalty, and sacrifice. Starting with our protagonist, we have Captain Harlock, voiced by Makio Inoue. Inoue delivers a commanding yet deeply introspective performance, perfectly capturing Harlock's quiet resolve and unwavering sense of justice. Standing beside him is Tochiro Oyama, played by Kei Tomiyama, whose warmth and humor create a striking contrast to Harlock's solemn demeanor. Echoing that same quiet strength is Maya, voiced by Keiko Han. As a guiding voice of resistance, Maya carries a presence that is both gentle and unwavering. Han's performance brings an emotional depth that lingers long after each scene, making Maya a truly unforgettable character. Equally commanding is Emeraldas, portrayed by Reiko Tajima. Tajima's voice gives Emeraldas both a powerful presence and an underlying sorrow, perfectly capturing the weight of her past. Her restrained yet forceful delivery ensures that Emeraldas remains a figure of both myth and deep humanity. Each of these actors leaves their mark on Arcadia of My Youth, elevating the themes of loyalty, sacrifice, and the fight for freedom. Their performances don't just tell a story, they breathe life into a legend. For Harlock, Maya's death is the breaking point. No longer willing to be a pawn of a fallen world, he chooses exile over servitude. But he does not leave alone. Tochiro, driven by a dream, builds the ship that will become a legend, the Arcadia. More than a vessel, the Arcadia represents something so much greater, a symbol of defiance, a symbol for all those that refuse to bow to tyranny. As Harlock takes the helm for the first time, he knows he is now an outlaw, a wanted man, but he also knows that for the first time, he is truly free. Freedom always comes at a cost. Throughout Arcadia of My Youth, we see the sacrifices made for a life without chains. Harlock, Tochiro, Maya each pay their price, some with exile, others with their lives. But they all prove one thing: true freedom is not given, it is taken, fought for, and earned. And this theme echoes across Matsumoto's works. Whether it's Galaxy Express 39, where a young boy journeys through the stars in search of immortality, or Space Battleship Yamato, where a crew battles to save Earth, the message remains unchanged: freedom is always worth the fight. Though Arcadia of My Youth did not achieve the widespread commercial success of Gundam or Macross, it remains a cult classic, revered by fans of space opera anime. It paved the way for Endless Orbit SSX, a short-lived sequel series, and influenced later adaptations of Harlock's story, including the 2013 CGI film. Harlock's influence extends far beyond its origins, inspiring works like Cowboy Bebop, Trigon, and even Star Wars. Leiji Matsumoto's artistic vision has left a lasting impact on sci-fi storytelling, shaping the way adventures are depicted and inspiring creators across generations. Captain Harlock is far more than just a character, he is an idea, a reminder that no matter how strong the chains of oppression, there will always be those who refuse to kneel. And as long as there are those who fight for freedom, the Arcadia will sail on, ever forward.